Hey everybody, it's me, Candy MVP. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today. Yes, I am about to flat iron my hair. Some of you may ask why. So a little while ago I talked about your ends and how it is very important to have healthy ends. Well, normally I trim my ends and I don't really flat iron it to trim it. I'll just kind of do a trim like this, like it might be stretched out like this, or a good wash in the shower or something like that. However, I accidentally cut my hair by accident with regular scissors because I had crocheted hair in, and I thought I was cutting the crocheted hair out because I was being lazy and I didn't want to loop it through, and I accidentally actually cut my braid, and I cut off a nice little length of it. So because of that, I just want to make sure that my ends are nice and healthy. I did trim my hair with my shears after that, but I just want to be sure that my ends are nice and healthy, and also that my hair is a little bit more even, just to make sure that my hair, because it was really like a drastic difference in the length. So I just wanted to make sure that it was cool. So I am in the process. I went ahead and washed my hair. I used to flat iron my hair a lot more after I was natural, and so I just use what I normally use. You guys know that I like natural products, but I don't use all natural products. So for my shampoo, I use the Fructis Garnier. That when I would flat iron my hair, and this was before and after I went natural, that my hair does Fructis Garnier shampoo and conditioner really got my hair I just got the best flat irons when I washed and conditioned with that. I did not have any conditioner with the Fructis Garnier. I used the Hydra Recharge, and just to be completely honest with you, my hair feels freaking awesome. I did also use the Aussie 3-minute miracle, which a lot of people I've seen use on YouTube. Yes, this stuff. Yeah. And again, not a completely natural product. There are some things in here that some people may not like to use in their hair, but my hair feels great and clean. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to start off with blow drying my hair. And so in that video, I also talked about just the proper way of blow drying. So you'll see kind of how I blow dry. I am going to use this cool air. When I blow dry, I'm not going to use hot air, just so that way I'm not using a lot of heat on my hair. So yeah, and I'm going to also use the heat protectant. The heat protectant that I'm going to use. So you might be wondering, well, why are you using a heat protectant if you are not putting heat on your hair? Well, I will be when I flat iron my hair. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the heat protectant on my hair also when I'm drying it. Alright, so I'm going to start off with just oiling my scalp. I'm going to oil my scalp all around. Right now, what you're seeing is my hair stretched out. What I did was I washed my hair. When I conditioned it, I completely detangled. I mean, my hair, I could just comb through my hair with my fingers, finger comb really good. I went through it with a Tangle Teezer, and I made little small sections. These sections are important because I'm also going to use these sections when I am blow drying my hair. I am going to use the stretch method, and I'll show you that once we get to that point. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, get started. Enjoy. So to oil my scalp, I am going to be using a mixture of oils. In that bowl you just saw is Jamaican black castor oil, along with some olive oil and some coconut oil. I melted them all together. As you know, coconut oil is more a thicker consistency. Once you melt it, it's very light. So I melted them, mixed them all together, and I am just taking them, putting them all over my fingers, and really massaging them throughout my scalp. My scalp gets really dry. You probably saw me in a previous video talk about how I have psoriasis, and so typically when I flat iron my hair, it's very difficult for me to keep the flat iron in long because my scalp gets extremely dry. So I'm trying this new mixture between these oils that I use separately, and just seeing how this works, if I can keep my flat iron in a little, at least in for a week without it itching really bad or really flaking up really bad, or just needing to wash it out right away. So we'll see how this mixture goes. But it really does feel good, just massaging it into your scalp. And as you all know, doing this massage, just massaging your hair really does stimulate your scalp and stimulate all those muscles in your scalp, and it helps with the hair growth. So, yeah. Once I am done massaging it all the way through my scalp, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the blow drying process. And again, I am going to be using the stretch or the tension method to blow dry. I'm going to start off just by getting some of the heat protectant onto my hair. I'll spray it on my hand depending on how much hair, how thick it is, depends on how many squirts you use. So yeah, I used about 2 or 3 squirts, and I'm going to start with the candle teaser at the tips of the hair, on the ends, take it all the way through, and because it's on cool air, I am able to blow the hair directly on the hair. So I'm going to try to get it from every angle, and you'll be able to see that as I go through my whole head. I'll start with the top angle. So this is just a demonstration on if you're using heat, on one way you can blow dry, not putting the heat. Alright. And you can put it directly on your hair, whatever, however you feel you need to do to dry it out. To dry your hair. Just don't forget those ends, okay? So make sure that you also get the ends. Try to keep your hair as stretched as possible all the way to the end. But yeah, this is pretty much the tension method. You can go from any side. Typically I try to do it from the top, then do it from the bottom, and then try to do it from the sides as well. Another great way to now I'm just going to twist it back up so that I can continue to stretch the hair out.